Did you know that 1 in 4 people are victims and survivors of sexual assault? April is Sexual Assault Awareness Month, and in this video, I'm going to share 3 ways that you can support and be there for a survivor coming from someone who is a survivor myself. I like to say I'm a survivor turned thriver, and I love to share these things with you so that you can also use a lot of the tips and advice and methods that I teach in your own healing journey. Hey babes, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the fam. I'm Marianne Valenza, and on my channel, I talk about manifestation, feminine energy, and so much more. If you love all that stuff, definitely hit that subscribe button and click the notification bell to get informed of new videos we post twice a week. And if you love getting daily videos of my face and of these kind of topics, definitely follow me on Instagram and TikTok because I post once, oftentimes more than once a day. If you're on your healing and manifestation journey, sex magic is a powerful practice and tool that you can use. And if you don't know anything about sex magic, you're in luck because I am teaching a sex magic masterclass that is live on April 9th, 2022. If you are watching this after April 9th, don't fret. You can actually still watch the replay and there's going to be a link below. So check it out, check out how in this 2-hour plus transformative and interactive class, I'll teach you a step-by-step tutorial of sex magic, how to create a ritual, what you'll need, what you should do, how you can overcome certain blocks, all of those things. And I will answer all the questions that you have. So here are the 3 ways that you can support a survivor coming from a survivor myself. I like to call myself a survivor turned thriver. That's why I call all of you thrivers, because we actually can shift. Surviving has helped you get so far, but to get even further, you want to thrive, right? Not just survive. Because surviving means to simply exist after something. So number 1, to be there and support a survivor is first, to believe them. One of the things that survivors really fear the most is someone that doesn't believe them and someone that doesn't listen to them. And you've seen this in many cases where even on shows and on actual trials, victims become re-victimized all over again and people don't believe them. They're shared that because of what they wore or because of where they were, that they were responsible for it or that it really didn't happen. And that's one of the things that victims and survivors really struggle with, because I know for a fact that when I shared it with someone really close to me, they didn't believe me either. Or maybe they were too shocked, they didn't want to listen or believe, and that set me back. That like destroyed my mental health. And this happened when I was 14, when I needed it most. And I ended up turning to drugs and alcohol to cope, because I couldn't share it with anyone. Because when I did share it with someone, they didn't believe me. So if you truly want to be there and support someone you think may have been victimized and as a survivor, believe them. Number 2, listening and be there for them. What does that mean? It means that oftentimes people want to give answers or advice right away, right? But the most important thing is just to listen and be there. Oftentimes people don't need you to give an answer. Most people know the answers for themselves, but they just want your presence, your actual dedicated attention and presence. Listening is so key because it already takes so much energy for a victim and survivor to share this very traumatic part of themselves. So listening and being present is key. The third and final way that you can be there for a survivor or someone that you believe or think is a victim and survivor of sexual assault, sexual violence, sexual abuse, is to be patient. This is a very personal and intimate thing to share with someone, and oftentimes people may want to and they start opening up and then they close back up because they don't feel safe. So just be patient. Don't force someone to share, because that'll make someone close up even more. I know for me, so many times in my life, I was so close to sharing this with someone else and then I held back because of what happened before, that no one believed me. I was so close to sharing it with so many of my ex and people that I knew loved me, but I couldn't. But it was through the patience and love of someone that let me know that whenever I was ready, if I wanted to share anything, that they would be there. That's what helped me open up. So patience is key. So these 3 things will truly be so helpful to support someone who is a survivor or who you believe is a survivor. So believing in them, listening and being present, and also being patient. I'm going to drop in the information for RAIN. I'm actually a speaker for RAIN. It is a nonprofit that works with a lot of survivors and victims of rape, abuse, incest, and all of these things related to sexual violence and sexual abuse. If you need any support and any help, they are amazing at that. I'm going to also leave their information below. Thank you so much for listening. If this truly helped you, and I know this is a very sensitive topic, please share this with someone because you never know who this will help. Thank you so much for watching this, for also helping bring awareness and prevention to sexual assault and violence. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. And if this is something really sensitive, you can always DM me on Instagram. All right? If you are ready to take your manifestation and healing to the next level and you're ready to truly open and tap into your own power, please join me for my Sex Magic Masterclass. Link below. All right? Thank you so much, babes, and see you next time. Bye.